Hello Pisces, welcome to your reading. This is a reading for all those who have a Pisces sun sign, Pisces moon sign, Pisces ascendant. We're taking a look at your current energies. Some of you could have just stepped into them, some of you could be in the midst of these energies, and some of you could be towards the end of these energies. See how your current situation matches these readings, sorry, this energy. If it is something you're experiencing currently, or something which has been on your mind, which resonates with the spread today, the reading today, see what you would like to take from this reading, how it applies to your situation, whatever you're experiencing or thinking, and go through the guidance carefully before applying it. We'll start by taking a look at your past, which is the Four of Wands, your present Seven of Cups, and future coming up, the Emperor, right? So a Pisces, some of you, this talks of a commitment. Four of Wands, it's a card of commitment, it's a card of establishing something permanently. So commitment does come in that category, that yes, if you commit something, you're going to, it's for keeps, it's for the long term, which is also reinforced with this Emperor card. But somewhere you're a little confused. So you're feeling happy about it, you're celebrating, it's it's some kind of accomplishment also you've got, but a little bit of confusion is persisting. We'll take a look at that. And with this Emperor energy, it's something, you don't want to live with this confusion. You want to be very clear about things. So that is why this Emperor card is out, because this is the energy you are also likely to experience, that you don't want to be in this state of confusion after having committed to something. So let's see what all these cards are about. Oops. Okay, we'll start with the Four of Wands. We have Queen of Swords. We begin with the Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Okay, so being very very clear about this commitment, being very clear about committing to this, doing this, establishing this for yourself. I think you met with a little bit of resistance either from others, or you were caught in a bit of a resistance from others, but you kind of held your own. Okay, or sometimes it could also be that some of you Pisces, you could have gone back and forth a little, but you decided to do the most honorable thing you would be doing regarding this commitment, which has given you peace of mind. So maybe you had a little bit, a short duration where you had this little bit of conflict, or a little bit of resistance from others, or something internally going on, but you decided to do the best possible thing you could have done, which was to commit to this, because you want to be in your truth. This Queen of Swords is being truthfully aware of your situation, and you want to live by the truth. You cannot Pisces, for this particular situation, you don't want to lie about it to yourself. You don't want to be dishonest to yourself or to another person. So it took a little bit of courage to follow the rightful, to do the rightful thing, to do the honest thing, to do the most appropriate thing. And I think you're very glad that you did the right thing, which has given you a lot of peace of mind, which is the Four of Swords. So this entire issue is at rest now, because you finally chose, and you chose well, you chose the most honorable thing, Pisces. Let's take a look at the confusion. I'm not surprised. We've got the Devil here and Nine of Swords, so contradictory to this Four of Swords. Here the witch is sleeping peacefully, and here she's hasn't slept, and it's daybreak. And we have the Five of Wands over here. So there is some obsession, some aspect, some confusion regarding this. And we have the Five of Wands over here, which talks of again a little bit of conflict. See, we have Five of Wands here, and we have Seven of Wands. Something is causing you confusion, Pisces. Maybe See, it will be different for all of you. Just let me complete the reading before I think I need to, clarify it further. But there is something about whatever you have committed to, which looks a little, which you feel, either you're obsessed with it, either you're obsessed with some aspect of this which is causing you distress. Okay, I'll give you an example, very simple example. Supposing you're having a party and you want it to be the perfect party, and and that perfect party would for you would mean a particular kind of cake. Let's look at it like that. And you are so obsessed with getting that cake the right way, the way you have visualized it, that you feel that the entire success and happiness of that party lies in that cake being exactly what you want. I'm just giving an example just to help you understand that there is that one thing about this issue which is making you feel very obsessive about it, which is causing you a lot of stress, which is causing you a lot of confusion, which is causing you a lot of conflict. So going by that analogy of the cake, the cake should be white, but this particular tone of white, it should have whatever pink frosting, but that kind of a pink frosting. How you can get into details and get obsessive about each and everything and cause even more confusion. Like if that pink is not there, then what do you take? Again, that confusion card comes up, right? If you want to have a particular set of food, your menu, kind of getting really worked up about what is there, what is not there. This is a very flimsy and very superficial example, but just would like to emphasize that there is something about some aspect of this commitment which is making you very obsessive and tying you down and getting you all worried and getting you into a conflict with yourself or with another person as well, and you can't bear to be in this confusion. You want to clear it up, whatever it is. Like I told you, my example was very flimsy, but I just want to get that impression across that how small things can be can cause a lot of disturbance, conflict and obsession. Let's take a look at the Emperor card. Okay, yeah, so you've got the Death card. So I think soon you will be able to think through it very carefully. You will see what is causing confusion, what is causing obsession, what is it that you're holding on to which is really not worth holding on to, because that is a devil energy. It is just getting you worked up. So maybe you will get to see very clearly and bring an end to the situation. And you've got Knight of Wands and you've got the King of Wands. So you've got these two very powerful and positive energy of King of Wands as well as the Emperor. The King of Wands is one person who just gets up and gets going the moment the inspiration strikes, the moment they realize what they need to do. So you are going to have a turnaround in this entire process which is causing you confusion. You will take no time in putting an end to this, transforming the situation, and you will get going really quickly. You'll find your inspiration, you'll find your motivation, you'll find that spark coming into you which is going to bring you the clarity for this, which is shown by this King of Wands. This situation, this confusion and this getting all hyper about something is going to come to an end really quickly for you, Pisces. Don't worry, the confusion and all is all going to end. Let me get a card for outcome. What is a likely outcome? Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, it's all going to wind up very nicely. Everyone is going to be happy, and peace, prosperity prevails, and you will be able to celebrate whatever it is that is depicted by this Four of Wands card. So it is all going to wind up nicely. It's just temporary. Some of you, you could have just stepped into this confusion. Some of you could be, in this energy where you found out what you need to do, which is going to restore balance, peace and harmony. And some of you, are in the middle of this, where you've just started out and, the confusion has just started, setting in for you. And you're wondering, what is happening and, getting all worried about it. Okay, but the coming time seems to be very good. You will definitely find a way out. This whole confusion is going to end. There's going to be a turnaround in situations. You will take prompt action to settle down, to settle everything. That's nice. So what guidance can we give Pisces? What guidance can we give Pisces? family harmony. There it is. Everyone is going to be happy. You will find your breakthrough. You will find that inspiration. You will find that, you will find that one thread which will start unraveling this entire thing, and peace will prevail. Family harmony, new opportunity. That is the new opportunity you're getting to, kind of solve this entire thing. There it's visible, yeah. So that opportunity is coming, for you Pisces. Some of you would have already got it. That opportunity is bringing a resolution to this entire thing. Peace prevails, everybody is happy, and you can, it's all like good. It's working out well. I guess all's well that ends well, and it's definitely looking at a good end to this entire phase of confusion and getting worried. Don't worry, it's all working out. Your opportunity, some of you could have just got it, some of you are going to get it very soon. Some people have already received it. Okay, so at the end of it, it's all going to work out very nicely. So that was your reading, Pisces. If you like the content of my channel, do subscribe for regular updates and regular readings. Thank you for watching.